Let's get back to Dream Daddy. Hey, buddy, I have a favor to ask. Why is this man the king of friend zoning? Good girl. Don't praise kink me this early in the morning, Elle! Good God, hello. Sean! Operation Marry Robert is commencing. Sean, I don't want to marry Robert. Robert is terrifying. Robert looks like he's gonna do 25 to life. I'm sorry. Robert is so... I don't want to meet him in an alley. How is Robert your favorite? The more I interact with him, I'm so scary. Tell Craig he can have Robert. He can. Exactly. I do want Matt. I do want Matt for myself. Yes, thank you. We want Matt. Robert invited me over for dinner. Thank God, take him. And I know it's kind of a faux pas to invite another bro, but I've known this guy for years, and I still can't get a good read on him. I know it's going to be super awkward if I go by myself. Will you please go with me? No! No, 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 no! And the water emoji? Hello? I'm not signing up for a threesome with Robert. No, exactly. I love food. Oh, I don't have a choice. Especially love food that's free. I don't want free food that bad. I don't want free food that bad. I just want a man to steal my wallet and make me walk with a Ah! Sean! It's 9 a.m. I don't know why you're so sweaty over cooking, but sure. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you. Stop with the water emoji. Oh my God. I mean, I don't want the water emoji. Ah! Did I lie? No, you didn't lie. I'm not accusing you of lying. Eat that dinner. I don't want to eat that dinner. This dinner's gonna come with dessert I didn't order. I don't want it. It's too early in the morning for this. Oh my God. Eat it, Sean! Stop! Stop! Sean! That doesn't sound too bad. It sounds like the worst fucking thing. It does. I could definitely go for free food. I don't want free food! But why is Craig being so apprehensive? Does he know something about Robert that I don't? Yeah, his criminal fucking track record! It's 1:45 p.m. here. Oh, is it? Okay. That's valid, Elle. It's 9 a.m. here, but I still don't want to eat whatever Robert's cooking. Dang it, my fucking push to talk button's gonna be a problem again. Everyone's just gonna have to fend for themselves. Okay. Alright. Craig is waiting on my porch with a bottle of wine in hand. I do not want to get drunk with these men. I want to go with the hot barista. Ugh. Honestly, I hope that dinner is Robert and Craig sandwich. Sounds filling. Stop! Sean! Stop it! Sounds filling is criminal. That's criminal. That's horrible. Sean, oh my God. I can't with you. Loki, boy, am I glad to see you. I'm not. Likewise, man. Classy of you to bring wine. The moan. The moan. Hello? Did anyone else have to hear that? Did anyone else have to hear that? Oh my God. Oh, it's not wine. It's sparkling apple cider. Robert literally has a wine cellar. I think he's good. Wow. Or at least, I think he has a wine cellar. I'm genuinely unsure if he was telling the truth or not. I can never tell with him. Thank God it's not just me. I never know. He's so deadpan about everything. I usually just laugh it off, but man, that guy's an enigma. We start walking over to Robert's house. I'm afraid that I'm not going to get to leave. It's not a wine cellar. It's a sex dungeon. Oh my God, literally. Does Robert even know how to cook? I have sincere doubts about whether he even knows how to shave properly or iron his shirts. I feel like you learn to cook after you learn those two first. One time I saw him grab a hot dog from a trash can. Alright, well, dinner expectations are literally out the window. Torture chamber. I'm going with torture chamber. That's where he keeps his bodies. I suppose sex dungeon would be better than that. Y'all, I've already told the story. Elle, I'm sure you remember it. I don't know if Sean has heard it, about the time I went on a date with a guy, and he actually had an entire, his basement had a wall of weapons of, a mace, a machete, daggers, swords, and he was like, I like collecting these things, and I was like, I'm dying here. I texted my friend my location, and I was like, Nicole, if I die because I went on this date with this man from Instagram that you set me up with, because you're like, oh, he's a friend of a friend of a friend, that's how he found you. It's literally going to be your fault. And she was like, you're not going to die. And I sent her the picture of the wall, and it was an unfinished basement, which honestly makes everything worse. Because, if it's a finished basement, and it's, all done up, and everything, looks nice, it's not as scary as, here's this fucking shrapnel wall that basically we could just hide the bloody stains from just redoing the basement. You know what I mean? You would have not found me. You would have never found me. He didn't eat the hot dog. He might have. I'm going to get a few bottles of wine in that house for sure. Oh my God. I went on a date with a guy, and within an hour, he talked explicitly about his interest in tying people up. Well, did you volunteer to have him show you? Or did we not like it? It was a great few months. Oh, God! I guess you liked it. I suppose you liked it, Sean. I love that for you. Alright, I mean, it was very the top of the trash can, like sitting above it, but if he were still on trial, I think the jury would define that as in the trash can. In his defense, I've definitely considered grabbing food from the top of the trash can before. Why? Who the fuck would do that? Well, yeah, I think we've all considered it, but there's a difference, and Robert actually did it. True, maybe he's the enlightened one. Maybe we're holding ourselves back. I swear to God, if I ever look at food in a trash can and think yum, you all know my germaphobe ass has finally snapped. If I ever look at food in a trash can and I'm like, I debate grabbing that, everyone commit me. That is the sign Sammy's no longer attached. Are you fucking with me right now? I get that they're men. 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 Has anyone here ever looked at food at the top of the trash can and considered grabbing it? Because I'm judging. I'm judging as harshly as I possibly could. We arrive at Robert's house, ring the doorbell, but the doorbell is a wind chime. Must be broken. Craig knocks on the door a few times. Since when does Robert have a dog? I don't know. That's weird. I can hear Robert inside. 1 second. This is uncharted territory, Loki. What if he's the one making barking noises and there is no dog? Don't say that. We're not even inside yet. What are we doing here? Why did we agree to this? This is a free will. Absolutely not. Loki, didn't know you'd be tagging along. Did Craig not tell Robert I was coming? Come on, Craig. I can leave if there's not... No, it's fine. Come on in. We're gonna die. We enter Robert's living room, which is surprisingly really nice. Super messy, but still nice. Ooh, I like that view. I'll be honest. Because he's gonna... I got to cosplay as a chandelier, so it was great. Oh my God, Sean, what? Come on, and in. Oh my God. As a chandelier's crazy. We enter Robert's living room, which is surprisingly really nice. Make yourselves at home. We still hear barking from the other room. I didn't know you have a dog, Robert. Oh yeah, that's Betsy. Had to put her up when guest comes over. She'll calm down in a bit. What kind of dog is she? Pit bull. Of course he has a pit bull. I love pit bulls. Look at Robert. I'm looking at him! Unfortunately. Robert rescued her from a dog fighting ring a few years back. She hates strangers. If I let her out right now, I'd probably have to take you both to the ER. That's comforting. Craig and I make eye contact. He raises an eyebrow. Oh, okay. Anyways, dinner should be ready in a minute. Hope you guys like asabuku. That's the fancy shit that the hot teacher makes on Gilmore Girls for Lorelai. Cause she's like, where'd you learn to make asabuku? And he's like, oh, the old lady upstairs used to look at me like a son, and she taught me how to make it. And she's like, so an ex-girlfriend? He's like, yep, an ex-girlfriend. Bullshit lie, out the window. Man didn't even try to hold it. Robert leaves the room, presumably to go to the kitchen. Craig leans in and whispers, was the dog fighting thing real or was he kidding? I don't know.
Hey.
What's asabuku? I don't know. Did he make up that word? Until I have asabuku in front of me, we can only assume so. We sit in silence for a second, taking in Robert's living room. Are we about to get sawed?
Nice.
Nah. Usually wake up in those situations. We voluntarily walked into this one. Robert's fucking moans are gonna take me off this planet. Not in the fun way. That was Max, wasn't it? Yes, Max Medina. I always want to call him Matt, but yes, Max Medina, the hot teacher. He makes our asabuku in his kitchen. On their, second date. Robert finally walks into the room carrying those paper plates and steaming food like a waiter. I don't have a dining table. Don't trust him. Don't trust them is crazy, but okay. So we're eating here. Also, I don't have real people plates. Hope that's okay. Robert sets plates in front of us on the coffee table. I still can't tell what looks like meat. Maybe lots of sauce. I can make out some vegetables. I think there might be rice, but that could also be pasta. I guess there's only one way to find out. I take a bite. Why the fuck are we taking a bite? Why are we taking a bite? Why are we taking a bite? Me too, but in a fun way. Why are we taking a bite? Why are we taking the first bite? This shit could be poison. You wait till the other two eat it, and then make sure that they're okay. My man does not know how to play this game. I take another bite. The melody of flavors in this dish is amazing. The meat is so tender, and the risotto, I think that's what it is so creamy. Ah! Sorry. I don't want to know what Robert did to make it creamy. Sorry. Robert, this is really incredible. You cooked this? I fished it out of a dumpster behind a restaurant, or at least I think it was a restaurant. Can you believe they just throw this stuff away? I almost gag. I'm kidding. I look over at Craig, who looks wary, but still has his mouth full. He gives Robert a thumbs up. Glad you like it. Where did you learn how to cook like this? Worked at a restaurant in Spain for a hot sec. Is he messing with us? I decided to play along. You lived in Spain? After I dropped out of college, I went backpacking through Europe, crashing on couches, sleeping in hostels, wherever. Totally broke. Worked a couple odd jobs whenever I could to scrape together some cash. One night, I'm eating dinner at this little restaurant just outside of Madrid. I go to pay and realize I had just spent the last of my money on booze that night before. I'm in the middle of ditching when the manager catches me and puts me to work in the kitchen. Long story short, they ended up liking me so much they offered me a job. Why not, right? Started living with some distant relatives on my mom's side. Over the course of 2 years, I worked my way up from busboy to sous chef. Learned a lot. Alright, he's not so bad, he's not so bad. Is that because he tries to bang on dining tables because he's too excited? Stop! I don't want Robert to bend me over a table. I have a list of men like Craig. You know, Craig needs to chill with the friend zoning. Craig gets on my fucking nerves with that. Dude, bro, blah, blah. But I would let Craig do it before I fucking let Robert do it, okay? I volunteer as tribute. Sean, take him! Take him! I'm gonna use you as a shield, Sean. Take him. Okay. Craig and I wait for the punchline. What night's watchman did he have to swindle to get back to the States? Who did he con in a game of poker in the back room of a speakeasy for a safe passage in the crew quarters of a cargo ship? ... Anyways, I still love to cook. I don't know what's real anymore, but this food is so good, I don't care. That's amazing. It really is. To be totally honest, I wasn't exactly expecting gourmet cooking here, especially not served on paper plates. I don't care about presentation. If the food is good, it should speak for itself. Agreed. I actually agree with them on that. I don't think Robert understands the word no. It looks like a foreign concept. Some of the things I'm tempted to comment would get me banned. I would never ban you, Sean. I love you. I made you guys a little VIP so you have the little pink diamond next to your names, because you're my favorites. Asabuku is screaming for itself. And paper plates are just as good as regular plates if you double them up. Hey. Is it bad if I ask for seconds? Help yourself, but save room for dessert. I made lemon berries savarin? Sure. Oh. Well, aren't you just full of... Craig looks over at me. Hey. Surprises. Robert winks. You bet I am. We're gonna get railed. I don't want to go to Paris. I take seconds of Robert. You can have the seconds, the thirds, the fourths, the fifths. Take the whole dish. Take them home. Take them home. Have the leftovers. I'm gonna go get seconds. Me too. After consuming way more asabuku than my body could handle, and then really ensuring a later food coma with a generous serving of whatever savarin was, Craig and I decided to head out. Thanks for coming. I'm making an attempt to be more social. Well, we're always happy to stop by if you want company, especially if there's asabuku involved. I did wonder what that was. I feel special. Yeah, it's a little VIP thing. I learned how to do stuff the other day, Eloise. I still didn't learn how to fucking rate out! But in my search of how to do that, I figured out how I can make people VIPs. So, baby steps. Baby steps. I learned how to do something that I didn't need to do in search of learning how to do the thing that I still need to do. But it's fine. It's totally fine. Alright, who are we clicking on? Let's click on Matt. Can we please go talk to Matt again? I want to go back to this man. You're so smart. I love you. I'm dumb as a doorknob. Don't play with me. I would have limped out of that dinner party. You know what? Go back for him. Who would you have hit on first? Would you have hit on Robert when Craig was out of the room? Or would you have pursued them both and just kind of done the whole, like, you know, 2 at a time thing? Instead of messaging the guy, why don't I just walk over and grab some coffee? I'm feeling really sluggish today anyway. Amanda! Amanda sticks her head out of her room. Father. Wanna go to the coffee spoon? Oh, so you get called cool once and now you're the cool dad who hangs out at the coffee shops and listens to neo jazz and stuff? Are you gonna bring your laptop and leather-bound journal so you can work on your poetry? Ah! She's clocking him so good. What's wrong with working on poetry and leather-bound journals, bitch? Let me live my life, God. Look, honey, do you want me to buy you a coffee or not? Let me grab my laptop and leather-bound journal. She's such a brat. She is. I love her. And not in a fun way? No, I think she's fun. I think she's funny. She kind of reminds me of Valkyrie. Campbell! Sammy, it's early. Too early. I'm sorry, DC. I want to do an early morning stream because I keep putting it off. I've had so much shit happening this weekend that I was like, you know what? I'm going to stream early this morning and do an hour of Dream Daddy. And then I'm going to hop into my punk magic rivals cosplay. I'm so fucking excited. My sword comes up to my fucking belly button, DC. It comes up to my fucking belly button. It's so big. It may be an anime sword that I didn't know what anime it was from, but it's still a big sword. And it's going to be so fucking awesome. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see this cosplay. I am too. I'm so excited to put it on. What? My punk magic cosplay. Ah! I'm so excited. Genuine answer. I'd have waited for them to both be there and then suggestively danced to Shakira before doing the bend and snap to pick up something and falling into the arms of both. You know what, Sean? I respect it. I think that might work. The bend and snap never fails. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Hell yeah. I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited. The wig is like super ridiculously long. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it into the up high pigtails, but I'm gonna play with it. I'm gonna see what I can do with it. Sean works every time. Literally, it does though. It you know what? Bend and snap, it does work. Excited to see the cosplay. Thank you. My freaking little laptop couldn't run Marvel Rivals. I played the practice bit and I was lagging really hard, but I opened her up and I used her at least once, so I'm not a big fan. And I can do it with a clean conscience now. Okay, Amanda and I make the short walk over to the coffee spoon. The place is quiet today. Just a few people hanging out and reading books in the cozy little nooks. I walk up to the counter and see a familiar pierced face. Oh hell yeah, it's T-shirt guy. Hey, you were the dude I yelled at a bunch the other night. Amanda casts a sideways glance at me. He tried to sell me shirts. And who might you be, miss? Aww. This is my daughter, Amanda, the person I am the father to and very protective of. He says, don't hit on my baby. An honor to make your acquaintance. My name's Pablo. Did I mention that I make witch house music? I wouldn't call witch house music, but okay. She doesn't give a fuck. Gabby, good morning. Hello, do you have my baby? Tell my little baby I said hello, good morning. Tell my little baby nephew boy that I said hello, good morning. DC, I'm at work, babe, so I can't stay. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, DC. Have a great day at work. I love you. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. I'll see you later. You subscribed, DC. You didn't need to do that. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day at work. I'll see you tomorrow for movie night. I'm really excited. I fucking love, I'm pretty sure you said it was Mr. Deeds. I fucking love Mr. Deeds. Was that or Big Daddy? It was an Adam Sandler movie, I swear. I did. Thank you. Elle says, hi, Gabby. I do. He's currently chowing down his morning milkies. Hell yeah. Good morning, little baby nephew boy. Drink your milk. Mr. Deeds. Yes, I thought it was Mr. Deeds. I fucking love that. Okay, okay. Go work, go work. Go have a good day at work. Hello. Alright. A piercing blow to my ego, though not one that will dissuade my need to impress you. My innate dad senses tingle. I am overwhelmed with a fatherly protectiveness. I must do something to protect my child. Change the subject, defend witch house, reappropriate lines from Taken. Change the subject. Anyways, Pablo, I didn't know you worked here. Yeah, man, today's my first day. Matt's still training me. Loki! Hey, it's our future fake baby daddy. Hello? Our future fake baby daddy, hello? Matt comes out from washing dishes in the back room to meet Amanda and I. He and I high five. Why are we fucking high-fiving? Dog, we went on a date already. Why are we high-fiving? My fellow cool people do. I see you've met my newest employee. At your service, although I'm only here until Vacant Veil starts the world tour. Oh, hi, baby. Look at that beautiful man. I know, he's so fucking fine. The glasses, the long hair, the tattoos. He's got everything I need, okay? God, it's such a problem. When's that? Well, we have to put a record out first. Alright, Pablo. Now what do we do with customers again? Right, yes. Pablo clears his throat. Hello, good folk of Maple Bay. Can I interest you in a tasty caffeinated beverage? Smashing pumpkin spice latte, please. A classic. And you? Decaf for cutie. Father John Misto. Americano football. Americano football, please. Wait, you dated Matt? I'm so jealous. No, I want to date him. Oh wait, oh yes, he says we went on a date. We went on a date to a concert. You didn't see that? Yeah, on like the second time I opened this up, we went on a date with Matt to a concert. That's where we met Pablo. He was selling t-shirts. I believe Matt should be added to the sandwich. I just want Matt. You keep your old grubby paws off of him. You can go have Robert. Matt is mine. I'm peeing on his leg, staking my claim. Thank you. Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry. Eloise, it's so good. His date was really fun. Keep your hands off Matt. Exactly. Elle and I are sharing Matt. You can have Robert. You have your dark alley man. The spooky, scary Robert. I claimed him first. Okay, well, Elle, I'm in line after you. I think we can share him. Sharing is called caring, okay? Love me. You can have the scruff. I don't want the scruff. You better be talking to Sean. I'm claiming all of them. No! You can't keep them all at once. You have to prioritize. Scruffbert, you can have Robert. Okay, let me read. Oh, American football is a sport, but it's also the emo band that made a good album and then waited over a decade and then made another good album, and their music was always very sad and sometimes featured sad trumpets. And I'm over-explaining the joke again. Coming right up. Pablo gets to work on making our drinks while Matt observes him. They're mine. Gotta catch 'em all. Daddy-mon! Sorry. Sean can have Scruffbert. Yes. That's his. That's mine. I don't want him. He'll get the hang of it. For as goofy of a dude as he is, kid works hard. Hey man, that concert was a lot of fun. We should hang out again. Please God, give me. Hell yes. I'm actually going to be training Pablo in a couple of hours. Done training Pablo in a couple of hours. And I was going to go record shopping. Want to come along? Second date, bitch! Can I just say Matt's hands would make a beautiful necklace? I fucking know. He needs some more tattoos on his hands. I will be really honest with you. I would like to tattoo this man a little bit more. Can we add hand tattoos? Pablo brings our drinks and Amanda buries herself in her laptop. She actually brought her fucking laptop? That's kind of funny. I spend my time sipping my drink and cracking jokes with Matt. Last time we hung out, he told me that he had trouble hanging out with other people, but for some reason, he and I can talk and tell jokes like old buds. It's weird. I feel really comfortable around him. Get us fucking laid, please. Yes. Once Matt feels comfortable leaving Pablo on his own, I say goodbye to Amanda and we start walking to the record store. Have you ever been here before? No, I mean, we have a record player sitting in the living room, but all I have are 2 copies of Frampton Comes Alive. I don't know what the fuck that is, but sure. Oh, this should be fun then. We're gonna find you some good stuff. Hell yeah, find me everything, baby. The walls of the store are packed with posters, artwork, stickers, and records. A few people mill around, flipping through milk crates of albums. Some indie band is playing through the speakers. It's a nice vibe. So he willingly leaves his daughter and the skeezy t-shirt guy. Listen, that kid's not my problem or my priority right now, Eloise. I'm trying to get digged down! Sorry. So why do people still buy records? Isn't it kind of outdated at this point? There's a lot of people who will try to tell you that vinyl sounds warmer, or more true to the artist's intent. But really, I think it's just nice to collect records. It's cool that in this day and age, we have just about every song ever created available instantaneously on our phones. But there's something about holding out an album and getting to see the work in your hands that I'll always love. That's why I try to get as many records as I love in physical form as possible. Remember when we were kids, we'd have to wait around the radio with a cassette tape so we could record our favorite songs? It made each listen really special, and mixtapes are even cooler because of how much work they took. Now you just make a playlist. I think the last time someone gave me a real mistape, fuck me! I was in high school. I look around the multi-level record store and spot some, did I stroke out? Like, why can't I speak right now? Hello? Spot some genres. Future wave, jungle, anarch punk, none, splat. What the fuck are these words that I'm looking at, dude? I have no idea where to even start. Neither do I. Understandable. It's the crackles and pops of vinyl that I love. Wait, are they supposed to crackle and pop, L? The fuck? I haven't ever had a record player. Man, this is a little overwhelming. I'm taking a sip. I'm my throat's dry. Here, let me help you find something that you might like. If you were a milkshake, what flavor would you be? Strawberry, cookies and cream, vanilla, purple. We're going strawberry. It's gotta be strawberry. Look at you, strawberry cow. Sorry. If you could only buy one tape of candle scent for the rest of your life, what would it be? Is there vanilla? Hello? Spring Creek Fireball, Camouflage Summer Breeze, Daffodil Mountain Spring, or Power Violence Cherry Blossom. I mean, I like cherry, so we're going that. Fireball. No! Cherry Blossom. Don't you know me at all? There's vanilla and cherries in this house, woman. God. Okay, sorry. What's your favorite ambient sound? Rain, bowling alley. Who the fuck is choosing a bowling alley? I don't like cherry. L! What the fuck do you mean you don't like cherry? It's literally the only flavor of shit I can eat. Bite me. I will. I will. I literally took a shot of my cherry Benadryl. I love cherry. Thank you, Sean. I just took my cherry children's Benadryl before this because I couldn't fucking swallow properly. Thank you very much. How dare you, Eloise? You can have cherry. I can, and I will. Thank you. What flavor do you like, then? Who the fuck doesn't like cherry? That's horrible. Okay, I'm offended. Anyway. Star Trek, Bridge Ambiance, Howls of the Bone Chorus? What the fuck? Rain, dog. What? We can like different things. We can. But what things do you like, then, ho? Oh, wow. What things do you like, then? How do you not like cherry? It's the best flavor. What's your dream vacation spot? My backyard. Same. Inside an active volcano. Let's get roasted. Sorry. Roasty toasty. I almost roasted my fingers off last night when I lit that little note on fire. If any of you guys saw my video, fine. I'll just leave. You will not leave me. You're not allowed to leave me. You signed a contract. You agreed to love me forever. Unlike the men that come and go, you're supposed to stick by my side, bitch. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't yell bitch because the baby's watching. Sorry, Gabby. I love you and I love baby if you didn't already have to leave because of my swearing. I sliced my finger open last night, so we're traumatized together. Sean, no! Are you okay? I lit a piece of paper on fire outside, and it, like, reflexively... Oh no, he's definitely heard that before. I know, but you told me that you try not to, like, say certain things around him and stuff, so, like, I'm sorry. Just my bad. I'm good. Okay, good. Were you cooking or something, Sean? Yeah, I reflexively, like, lit it on fire, and then as soon as the fire was in my hand, I was like, oh shit, wait, I need to blow this out, and I literally brought it towards my face before I, like, oh wait, no! Don't put it towards my face! Catch my fucking hair extensions on fire, bitch! We're gonna say... starting a new life in the Baltics. I don't know where the Baltics is, guys. But starting a new life is always fun. So, what's your deepest, darkest fear? Oh, God. Do we have time for this crisis this morning, y'all? I worry that people are nice to me only because they want something from me. Valid. I fear that I don't deserve happiness and won't ever get it. Also valid! What if nobody exists but me and I'm fabricated this universe? Okay, I don't need that in my head. Saying you too when the waiter tells you to enjoy your food. I fear that I don't deserve happiness and won't ever get it is so on the nose that I have to click on it. Gotta warm up the car, be right back. Be careful, Gabby. Jack the Belcher. Baltics is near Greece, I think. Hello! Welcome in, Jack. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Sean says, opening a packet of super glue and sliced through the finger. What the fuck? I nearly fainted, had a panic attack. I'm good, but it was crazy. Sean, what the actual fuck, dude? You nearly fainted and had a panic attack. Oh my god. How deep was it? Are you okay? That's fucking crazy. But also, I'm glad I clicked that. That's where the Baltics are, Jack, because I fucking love Greece. I am a Greek mythology girly. 110%. Oh, I know, just the thing. Matt runs to the other end of the store and returns holding a record behind his back. He shows it to me. This is Dark Night of the Soul by Danger Mouse. Excuse me. This one almost didn't get released, but there are a ton of awesome collabs on it. Super underrated album. I think you'll really enjoy it. Whoa, dude. Thanks for the recommendation. You're gonna have a great time with it. Promise. He's making us promises. Sean. That's so scary, Sean. I'm good. I'm super clumsy. I had fallen down the stairs like an hour before. I need to be wrapped in bubble wrap at all times. You're worse than me! Sean, what the heck? You're literally worse than I am. That's crazy. That's literally insane. Matt and I bring our records to the cash register. A young girl with a septum ring and a buzz cut stands behind the counter with an earbud in. Usual stuff today, Matt? Just some light pickups. Matt places the 3 albums on the counter. I Swear I'm Good at This by Diet Sig, Forever by Mystery Skulls, and The Greatest Hits by Remo Drive. I'm on my 15-minute break, but wanted to say hi before I go back to work. Thank you for coming in, Jack. I hope you have a great day. Good luck picking up a hunk. Thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing day at work. I hope you get to relax tomorrow and get to do something fun. Elle, I keep threatening to steal her and make her live in a safety bubble. You're worse than Sammy. Yeah, he is worse than me. Sean needs a safety bubble. Fuck me. Sean needs a safety bubble. That's literally so crazy. Tight. The cashier rings Matt up and hands him back his albums in a bag. She stares at me suspiciously. Who's the nerd? That's rude. That nerd is my buddy Loki. Loki, this beacon of human charm, is Molly. Molly, I got kicked out of art school for destroying my paintings at the end of every critique. Lovely to meet you. Also, that would be me. Anyway, Matt, is the open mic still on? You know it. Are the third waves going to do a special acoustic performance? I mean, I might see if I can get a few of the girls together. There's an open mic night going on? Yeah, dude, we do it every month at the Coffee Spoon. Some amazing talent always comes through. Hell yeah. Got a flyer for it right here. You and Amanda should come by that night. Matt blushes. Matt's blushing! Hello, handsome! I mean, if you're not doing anything, will Vacant Veil be playing? If only. I finish paying for my record and we head out of the store. I fucking love Matt. This is the one I want. I've claimed him. He's mine. Man, what a trip down memory lane. I haven't been in a record shop like that since Vans had shag carpeting. Now that you mention it, isn't it strange to think of all those weird little musical memories? How do you mean? Well, I think music is a very time and place sort of thing. A song is important to me not only in that I think that it sounds good, but also where I was and what I was doing when I listened to it. There's music that reminds me of exes. Fucking same. I can't listen to Chevelle or any of my favorite emo bands anymore. Chevelle, fucking Five Finger Death Punch, all my like good rock bands, guys. I hear them and I just think of my ex, dude. Sucks. Oh my god, Sammy, I need to show you some pieces I've made for my art wall in the office. I'll put it and share it. Wait! Yes, hold on. I have to go pull it up. You already put it in the share your art? I have to go look. I love art. Did you say you made these? Hold on. I'm going back over here. That you've made. Those are fucking amazing! Sean, I love those! The flowers? Holy shit! And also, can I have an office tour? Are your walls green and pink? Do you have a bed in your office? Do you have a couch? I don't need the bed. Do you have a couch? Hold on. I love your location, and I also love the look. Can I have a tour? Hello? Those are fucking amazing, Sean. I love the art. Holy shit. How did you make the eggs? Those are eggs, right? There's no way those aren't eggs. That's so sick. And the flowers being 3D is so awesome. There's music that reminds me of exes, blah, 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 of struggling through school, of being so poor that I didn't know where my next meal was going to come from. All that stuff, and listening to those songs reminds me of those moments in my life. Yeah, now that I think of it, even the pop concert Amanda made me take her to is special to me. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the band, but hearing their songs on the radio reminds me of how young and excited Amanda was. And then that reminds me of an even younger me, going to see my favorite bands in concert with all my friends. We would always go with my friend Cynthia Chapman's house beforehand and smoke pot in her basement like we were so slick. Her parents definitely knew what we were doing. Wait, when was the last time you smoked pot? Are we gonna go get fucking high with Matt? The one with the eggs is a picture I hated and I wanted to pretend I threw eggs at it, so I sculpted them out of air dry clay. I'll find some photos and pop them in. That's so awesome! Also, I love that you framed a picture that you hated and then made eggs to throw at it. That's such a good fucking, like, that, I love that so much. I fucking love that so much. Instead of just getting rid of the picture, you were like, let me show how much I hate this, and then keep it around. Same. Matt stops and thinks for a moment. It's been decades. Dude, me too. Where do you even get pot now? I swear to God, if we have to buy pot from Robert, I swear to God, y'all, if we have to buy pot from Robert, I'm gonna be so mad. Where do you even get pot now? Is that even what the kids call it these days? I don't know. But I bet I could find out. Do you want to get high and listen to our new records? Yeah, why not? Matt pulls out his phone and starts texting. After a few minutes, he looks up at me and smiles. Molly's got a hookup, says to meet in an alley near the coffee shop. Oh my God, we're gonna go buy drugs from an alley? No! Oh my God, this is so sus. Ah! Okay. If it turns out that it's the feds, you make a break for it and I'll take the heat. Just promise me that you'll raise Amanda like she was your own. You realize that weed has been legalized in this state, right? I definitely knew that. But we live in dangerous times. Who knows what lurks in the seedy underbelly of Maple Bay? We could find ourselves on the wrong end of a deal gone bad. Just look out for Amanda. I swear. Oh, here's our guy. If it's legal, why aren't we just going to a dispensary? If it's legal, why aren't we just going to a store? I feel like we could be doing that instead, but okay. Coming around the corner of one of those nasty, greasy dumpsters, shrouded in darkness, a lean figure dressed in all black. Excuse me, Mr. Drugman. Ah, Sam. Oh, it's that little fucker! No, it's Vampire Dude Man's kid. Jezza, hey, welcome in, Jezza. We're playing Dream Daddy Simulator. We're gonna get high and smoke pot with Matt right now after we just went to a record store. How funny would it be if it was Amanda? I would die. Don't put that on my little angel baby daughter. Hello? Surprised, the person almost jumps out of their skin. It's Lucian Damien's son. Who sent you? We're cool, man. We're cool. Says who? For all I know, you could be with the feds. Actually, weed is elite. Prove you're cool. What? I need to know that you're down or I bolt. Show him you're not wearing a wire. Impress him with your extensive knowledge of drug lingo. Cite mutually assert destruction. Look, man, we're trying to buy drugs from you, and we know you sell drugs. You have dirt on us, we have dirt on you, we're in this together now. Look, it's fine, I get it. Buzzcut Molly said you were coming. Right. Now that familiarities are out of the way, let's make a deal. Sigh. Alright, how much do you want? One. One what?
Hey, yeah.
One, yeah.
Oh.
He means weed, Lucian. Yeah, but how much?
Hey.
One. Oh my God, look, here, take this and give me $10. Just don't tell my dad, and let's all forget this ever happened. I won't tell your dad if you don't. Lucian hands me a baggie of something and disappears down the alleyway. I open it and take a whiff. Smells like genuine drugs. Yes, sirree. That went smoothly. Yeah, we should get off public property before we smoke this. Great idea. Let's head back to my place. Let's go! We're going back to Matt's house to do the drugs. Matt and I walk out to our cul-de-sac and stop at a gas station on the way to buy rolling papers and soda. I feel like I'm 16 again. I've never touched weed a day in my life. One time I went out on a date with a dude, the guy with the torture chamber basement, as previously mentioned. And on our way to his house, where he ended up showing me the torture basement, he was like, it's really important to me that, like, you know how to, like, roll blunts for me. And I was like, dog, I've never touched weed before in my life. Like, what do you mean? And he was like, you don't have to smoke it to be good at rolling it, babe. And I was like, yeah, I'm not touching that. I could probably, like, go into anaphylactic shock if I touch it. Like, I don't know where that came from. I don't know what's happened to it. Like, I'm not touching that with my fingers. And he was like, you're gonna have to get good with the grinder. I was like, I don't think so. I don't see that happening. And then he followed that up with the torture basement. So there was not another date after that. You added the pictures of your office? Is that what's been added? Fucking stop. What the fuck? Sean, it's so pretty. Hold on, for anyone who's curious or confused, Sean has sent pictures of his beautiful office in my Discord in the Share Your Art channel. So if anyone wants to come be nosy, come over here and look at this. This is fucking awesome. The vase? Holy shit. Did you paint those arts, like the art pieces you have on the wall? Oh my God, your office is literally a dream. The white desk and the pink. Hello? The hello gorgeous, literally. Sean, yeah, they're all mine. Oh my God! Sean, you are genuinely amazing at art. Those are fucking beautiful. Can we put a couch in there and can I sleep in it? I now have a pink cow print, huge mouse pad. I fucking love that! Sean, your office is literally amazing. Oh my god, your office is better than my bedroom. It's so fucking pretty. I'm really jealous. Carmenista's having a sleepover tonight, so that gives us all the time we need to do drugs. Awesome, let's do some drugs. What? Stop making me say drugs! Fuck! Jesus. Matt pulls out one of the records of his bag and puts it on for us. I plop down on a comfy leather couch. Like, look how cool his house is. He has a piano on the wall, or a keyboard? Something like that. And puts it on for us. I plop down on a comfy leather couch and look around his place. There are a bunch of band posters. His record collection takes up the entire wall. What a collection. Been collecting my whole life. It was nice to finally get them all in one place after being on the road for so much of my life. Had to ask my parents to hold on to them for me. Matt sits down next to me and we lay the marijuana drugs out on the coffee table. Do you want to do the honors? Please, it's your house. Neither one of us is going to know how to fucking do it. If you say so. Matt pulls out some rolling papers and sprinkles some of the beatnik tobacco onto a piece. He starts rolling it back and forth and then the paper breaks almost immediately, spilling the drugs all over the couch. Never was too good at this. Matt tries again and is able to successfully roll a nice-looking weed cigarette. He hands me a lighter and the blunt, I think, and I take it. Well, let's open up the nug, smoke some of the getaway drug, rip that golf fairway. What are these things that I'm being asked to say? What is this? What is occurring right now? I don't know if that's what people call it. I light the joint and inhale deeply. This is not what I remembered. It's been a while though. Maybe pot drugs have just gotten more potent since the last time I smoked. I pass the joint to Matt and cough a little bit. Should it sting this much or am I just a baby? Matt takes a hit and his eyes go wide. That's not weed. Oh god. Did we develop a taste for meth? No, it's... Matt takes another hit and winces. Yeah, this is oregano. I sniff the air. Yep, that would definitely explain why it smells like a pizza place in here. That little punk ripped us off. Well, we can still relax and enjoy the music sober. You know what? You're right. We sit and listen to the Diet Sig album that Matt bought, which is catchy as hell. We got scammed! That's terrible. I look around the room again and see photos of Carmenista growing up. I spot a young woman with a huge smile in one of the pictures with the two. Who's that?
Oh, man.
Oh, that's Rosa. She was Carmenista's mother. She died when Carmenista was young. I'm sorry to hear that. Amanda lost Alex at a young age, too. I can understand how hard that must have been. I look around again, spotting a framed gig poster hanging on the wall. On it, there's an illustration of Matt and Rosa surrounded by flowers. The cursive lettering reads, "Stillness the Dancing." Looks like they played the Soundgarden over a decade ago. Were you two in a band together? Yeah. That was the reason I was touring so much when I was younger. We traveled the whole country in this rinky-dink little van. It was hard to start, but once we started gaining notoriety and seeing how much our songs meant to kids, it was just incredible. Wow, that seems like a life most people only dream of. It was, and it was difficult at the time. I couldn't have done it without someone by my side. Rosa and I knew that we couldn't do it forever. The long hours on the road, missing your family, sleeping in the van, all that stuff.
Man.
So once she became pregnant with Carmenista, we put down our roots in our favorite town to play in, right here. Since she was a kid, Rosa always had a dream to own a quiet little coffee shop. She died before it opened. I'm so sorry. Don't be. I'm not really sure what to say. I couldn't possibly count the number of times I told people the same thing after Alex died. Matt gets to flip the record next, and next to the turntable, I notice a dusty piano. Do you play?
Oh, man.
I'm out of practice. I used to jam out on the keys back in the day. Oh, yeah? I fronted the hottest 7-piece ska band that Eagle Rock Bay High School ever had to offer. No way, you had a ska phase? Phase? Ska never dies. Except for Ska Monstist Manifesto, who broke up after our senior talent show to pursue solo careers. Dude, that's so rad. Matt pulls out the piano bench. Give me some of that two-tone love. Oh man, let's see if I still got it. I sit down at the piano. Go with the classics, stick to your ska roots. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Give me Wonderwall! I start jamming out on a piano rendition of the infamous song that you would play at parties in hopes of getting people to like you. I don't really remember it. Cool. Alright, buddy, can you top that? I shouldn't. Aw, come on. No, it's been a long time. Never too late to get back into it. Matt, you just sat through a butchered version of Wonderwall by Oasis. How much worse could it be? Matt stares at the piano for a second. Okay. Okay. Matt closes his eyes and runs his fingers over the keys. He breathes in deep and starts playing a melody. If I didn't know that he played the piano in a long time, I never would have guessed it. Matt plays a soft, sweet tune filled with emotion. I've never heard this before. Is this one of his original works? This is so cool. Matt finishes the song and finally opens his eyes. How was that? That was amazing. We're flirting, guys. Oh, it's nothing. Come on, that was killer. Are you gonna pull that one out for open mic night? Oh no, I never played those. Well, why not? You're really good. It's just, I don't do it anymore. I just don't like being up there and alone and having so many people stare at me. It doesn't feel fun anymore. Matt has the depression, guys. How do we fix him? I can sense that Matt's getting uncomfortable at the thought of it. I won't push him any further. Alright, man, but I hope you know how beautiful your music is. Thanks. Matt and I sit and listen to more records until it gets late and I decide that I need to go to bed. Matt walks me to my door. He walked us all the way home. He walked us all the way home. That's so cute. Let's never tell anyone about the oregano, okay? Deal. Wait, can I tell my doctor? I don't know anything about the health effects of smoking oregano, and I think we'll be fine. Night, dude. I smile. No kiss? We're not getting kissed good night? That's rude. I don't know why we're not getting kissed goodnight, but okay. I walk inside and the house is dark, save for the sliver of light coming from beneath Amanda's door. I knock lightly on the door and enter Amanda's room. She's sitting at her desk with her camera, editing photos. Hey, Amanda. Amanda swivels around in her chair to face me and slumps down. What smells like a pizza parlor in here? What? Nothing! Our daughter's gonna call us out for smoking fake weed. So, what's up? Dad, I'm hungry. Ooh, can we get pizza? Hello? Can we have pizza?
Hey.
Wait, no. Hi, hungry. No, I'm Dad. Amanda collapses onto the floor. I promised myself I'd never let it come to this. Sorry, kiddo, you set it up. I spike it down. You're a monster. Want some spaghetti? Yes, please. Let's make the pasta. Amanda and I boil pasta and heat up sauce in a pan. Well, I boil pasta and heat up sauce in a pan while Amanda watches. Despite my best efforts, I'm not able to set it on fire. How was the record collecting? Guys, I almost burned down my house with a baked potato today. I put 3 baked potatoes in the oven, and I was like, I'll be able to eat one now, and I'll eat the 2 later. And I put them in the oven, and then I proceeded to do a bunch of cleaning, and I completely forgot about them. And when my timer went off, I was like, I don't know what this timer is for, and I ignored it. And suddenly 3 hours passed, and I was like, ooh, I'm hungry. I should probably go make food. And I was like, wait, wasn't I going to make food earlier? And then I was like, oh shit! And I went out there, and the potatoes turned into prunes. They were very shriveled up and very small. Could not eat the potatoes, unfortunately. Depressed. I really wanted a baked potato. That's why I'm a kid cook bomb by myself. It was great. Did you know that Matt used to play in a band? No way. Was he good? I don't know if the band was good, but he played some piano for me tonight, and it was amazing. He played piano for you? Dude. Yeah, I brought it up that he should play at the open mic night that's happening at his coffee shop, but he kind of got weird about it. Hey, I saw a flyer for that. We should go. It's not too late to start a father-daughter punk band and play a couple tunes there. Yeah, let me break out my glockenspiel. I think I know how to play hot cross buttons, but we can work off the chord progression. Amanda and I have a nice dinner before she goes back to her room to do photography stuff. I end up watching True Life. I'm a house hunter. They're staging an intervention of the house hunter who is crying uncontrollably over the color of the walls. They know they can paint the walls of their house any color they want, right? Matt's song is stuck in my head all night. I want Matt to play me beautiful music. Hello? Hello? Did we get... we only got a B? How did we fuck up our date? No! What did I do wrong? Was I pushing him to ask him questions? Listen, I'm gonna do that every fucking time. If you give me an option to ask somebody a question, I'm gonna ask them a fucking question! Grr. It's not my fault. I was born nosy! I'm just ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. That's fucking lame. I can't believe I got docked points for being nosy. I wonder if Amanda is still awake. This kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I hear a faint sound, but I can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strange. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. Why the fuck's her kid broken? No! In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? No, nothing's happened. Go away. Leave her alone. All right, I'll leave you be. I back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. Immediately, she starts crying again. Why the fuck's our kid broken? Rude. I'm on FaceTime with my nephew, so can't watch proper, but I'm still here, baby. Have fun! Go talk on FaceTime, Elle. You don't have to have this open. Go talk on FaceTime. I love you. I love you, love you, love you. You do not need to hang out here. Go talk on FaceTime. Wow, I have no idea what has her so upset. She seemed totally normal. I feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also got the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it would have only made her more upset. I can't stop mentally cycling through all the awful things she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. Excuse me. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever it was that was bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. You want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster level up and takes her still frozen burned waffle out before she's finished cooking. I have to go. She's taking a frozen waffle? Okay. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. She's definitely getting dumped or like fighting with her boyfriend or doing something like that. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. She's definitely got a boyfriend and they're like fighting or they broke up or some shit like that. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at the picture of Amanda and I hugging on the wall. In it, I'm teaching her how to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her out for ice cream and it was like nothing ever happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I forced her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin? What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I want to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So, just whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but just know that you have a dad in your corner that wants you to be happy. No. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, but I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting was set by now. Ta-da! Dad. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over. And sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. This is so cute! This is beautiful. It's a strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. So you know how Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. The best friend. You got it. Wow. Proud of you. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P, and I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas and Grace and Noah all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night they all told me. Yikes. So, another important piece of information is, God, this is so embarrassing. I, have a crush on Noah, and, here's the thing. What? Whoa. I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet and kept going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day I invite everybody out to go get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say that they're busy, like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were all out of chips and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. Uh-oh. Hydro, lurk! Hydro! Welcome in, Hydro. I know you're lurking, but thank you so much for pulling up the stream. I hope you're having a good day. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss! Oh, fuck. Our best friend's fucking our crush. That's messed up. No. Yeah, alright, sorry. We're not the girl. We're the dad. Our daughter's crush. Yes, I know. So I storm over there and I'm like, hey! And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does. And Emma R just like glares at me. Grace. Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the boring one, gossipy one. Did she poop to bed too? Boring one? Well, yeah, but that's not the important part. Grace is the one that nobody really likes. Or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything. I'm just like, you guys suck. And when I realized that it's not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left without nachos, I might add, which only further contributed to this shitty day. And I immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on. And sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? I'm a little confused, but I think I understand. I have no idea what's happening. What did Emma R say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Gabby's still here, just about to drive Bug to daycare. Be careful driving, Gabby. I love you. We're getting all the tea from our daughter about her friend group, and honestly, this is the most fun I've had this far. Fuck the dates. Give me all the teenage drama. I miss teenage drama. And I realize that that's a personal problem. That is a fault within myself, but honestly, like, I'm living for this right now. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, an what the fuck is that big word? Long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I can believe that. I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I'm trying my hardest to be supportive. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's been a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I'm like, okay, and then she left me on red, and then, wait, left me on red? What's that? Loki, shut the fuck up. Oh, it's like she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are read receipts. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm just going to nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable. And I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and it's like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And then he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of. Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R, she's been there since Dad died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Damn, we have to get depressing. We love you too. I love you. I love you, Gabby. I love you, baby. Amanda stabs the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide that I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. Oh my god, I don't have time for this crisis right now, Amanda. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected. I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyway, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's approximating feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not all friendships last forever. Real friends don't do that. High school sucks. Real friends don't do that. When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Do you really want to be around people surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend, it takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful friendships. It took me a long time to figure that out myself, and I wish I learned it a lot sooner. If the other person isn't putting in the effort to show you how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholden to being their friend. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing, and if they can't see that, well then that's their problem. This game is like giving me life advice. I just wanted to fuck the hot dads. But okay. I'll keep that in mind. I looked down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Yes, we did just eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room, but before she closes the door, she turns around. Hey, Pops. Yes? Thank you. You are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
I love you too, Dad. That was cute.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Dad Mazan for real? Alright, we got Dad Mazan. This is Steven from Dad Mazan. I'm out front with your delivery. Oh, okay, I'll be right out. Wait, no, sorry, I need to put pants on first. I can't find my pants, but I'm wrapped from waist down in a duvet. Are you cool with that? I can come back tomorrow. No, wait, I'll be right down. I found some sensible capris. Put on pants. Was that necessary? Did we really have to put on pants before we could go outside? I got a package. I wonder what it is. Oh, I bet it's that package of socks I ordered. I open up the box and start pulling out the packing peanuts. Man, these socks are weak. Okay, that's definitely not socks. It's butterflies? Oh boy, I almost don't want to know what Amanda was planning on doing with these. Hey Amanda, your box of dead butterflies! Gabby, is this you? Gabby, this is some weird shit you would order. Amanda, your box of dead butterflies is in here. What's up? Are you sacrificing them? Gabby, this is the most you shit I've ever seen in my life. What? You ordered butterflies? You can order dead butterflies online? So these aren't yours? No, but I'm definitely ordering some right now. Okay, love you. I take a look at the box again. Oh, this is addressed to Damien's house. Now that makes more sense! Bring the box to Damien. I should take it over to him. Why? First off, why did we not read the name before we got the package? And second off, why the fuck you ordering dead butterflies, dog? I jog over to Damien's house with the box. I pull on the back door, on the door knocker, but suddenly the door opens. Him's got gargoyles. Hello, sexy. Mr. Laufeyson, to what do I owe the pleasure? Can we come in? Can you come? Oh, sorry. How do you know I was about to knock? I don't know. Okay, anyways. I think this got delivered to my house by mistake. I hand him the box, his face lights up. What a wonderful surprise! I was just about to send a strongly worded letter to the courier service about this. Many thanks. Not to pry, but what are you gonna do with those butterflies? Would you like to see? Alarm bells ring in my head. This is how you die, Loki Laufeyson. Sure! We're going inside! We going inside Hot Vampire Man's house. Hello? Damien leads me to his study where he sets up some sort of workstation. Above his desk is a wall of pinned butterflies. I hate it! Moths and beetles. Oh wow, that's really something, Damien.
Oh.
I'm quite proud of my little collection. Are you? Are you quite proud of your dead bug collection? You did all this yourself? Of course. I find it rather relaxing. Of course you do, you fucking psychopath. How do you... It's simple. Here, let me show you. I don't want to be shown. 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 These aren't quite ready yet. They'll need to be rehydrated overnight so they're easier to work with. I have some right here that are ready to pin. Damien takes a seat at his desk while I hover behind him. He picks up a little triangular paper package and snips off the edge. He pulls out an all-black butterfly and shows it to me. I'm rather excited about this one. It's a turquoise swallowtail. He gently opens the wings, spreading the butterfly out on the table. The backs of the wings are a gorgeous iridescent green color. Oh, and the pigment on this one, it's so nice too. Anyway, pinning a butterfly is actually very simple. It just requires a delicate touch. First, I'll put a pin through the thorax. Damien slides a pin through the middle of the butterfly and places the butterfly on a piece of styrofoam. He carefully arranges the antennae with forceps and begins placing paper and more pins around it. He does so effortlessly that it's almost hypnotic. I'm not being hypnotized. I'm scared. I don't want to be. I don't know. No, I want. No. No. No, no. I don't like it. I have a frame here that I think this one will look pretty in, but I need to let it sit for a couple of days until it's ready. And then what? I remove all the pins and put it on display with the others. I take a closer look at Damien's collection. One with bright blue wings keeps drawing my eye. This one's so pretty. Damien takes it off the wall. Ah, yes, that's a blue morpho, one of my favorites too. He hands the small frame to me. Here, I think this would look lovely in your home. I don't want the dead butterfly. I don't know. It's okay. You keep your dead bugs. Oh, I couldn't take this. I insist. Believe me, I have more than enough. Thank you. If you ever have an interest in pinning some insects yourself, you know where to find me. I think I'll leave that up to you. I feel like I'd probably break them in half with my butterfingers. Nonsense. You have beautiful, steady hands. You would make a fine taxidermist. I hate it here. Am I blushing? No, we're not blushing. We're most certainly not blushing. He just told you that you look like you would stab dead things for fun. That's not a compliment. That is, in fact, what I would consider to be the opposite of a compliment. But Damien walks me to the door and gives me a warm smile as I leave. Can he do that? Can animals stab or smile warmly? I don't know. Do take care of yourself, Loki. Thanks for allowing me to share my odd little hobby with you. You're not welcome, and I wish you hadn't.
Welcome.
I
You've
hate
got
everything that
dads.
just happened here. Now that I'm traumatized, can we go back to Matt? I would like to message Matt again. You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse Dad Book for a while. Are you ready? Save and continue. I just want Matt, and after talking to Bugstabber, we're going to Matt. If anyone wants to fight with me, you can. Matt and I have spent a lot of time together lately. After we went record shopping the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition for us to scope out Vinyl Fantasy 3 for new releases. On quieter days, I go to the coffee shop just to hang out with him. He's been trying to get me to branch out of my usual black coffee to try new drinks. They're always delicious. Since I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmenista and Amanda have become really close friends. Amanda's taking Carmenista under her wing, teaching her about photography, helping her with homework, and introducing her to music. Well, she did end up taking her to one of those scream, cry, dancing boy concerts so Matt wouldn't have to go. A truly heroic move. I can tell that Carmenista really looks up to her a lot, so it's great that Amanda is trying to be a good mentor. The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. I try to pick out a nicer outfit than usual, and pace around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are going to be playing, and I'm excited to see them. I haven't been to a show like this in years. It's weird. Ever since Matt played the piano for me that one time, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He told me that he also plays guitar, drums, and even the trumpet. He still won't play any of them. For some reason, for someone so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to actually play it. Well, his fucking wife died while they were in a band together, so of course he doesn't want to play the music. You ready to go, Pops? I can hear Amanda in the hallway as she approaches my room. Yep. Amanda pops her head in and looks me over. She pinches the bridge of her nose. Dad, we talked about this. What? The sandals? They're older than I am. Vintage, some would argue.
Oh, no.
I thought you threw them out. Amanda, since when did you enroll in the Fashion Police Academy? I got kicked out because I was a loose cannon who didn't play by the rules. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you totally can if you have a good eye for color. You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the door until I pick out a better outfit. Stop.
Ugh.
Those sandals are going directly into the evidence locker. What the? It's the trash can. I propose a compromise. You can pry these sandals off my cold, dead hands. Fine, keep them, but you're committing a heinous crime. Justice will find you one day. Why did I just get bedoodled? Fine, keep them.
Yes.
Come on, Dad, we gotta go.
Huh.
We're gonna go finish out this date day, and then we'll be it for this morning's early stream, and then we'll be back tonight at 9 p.m. to play Stardew Valley with Gabby. Very much looking forward to that. I've never seen the coffee spoon so packed. I spot familiar faces from the pup concert, all sipping their caffeinated beverages of choice. A couple of people are setting up on stage. I love this coffee shop, it's so cute. I don't see Matt, but I'm sure he's busy in the back. Excuse me. Have a lovely day. Away to a meeting. Bye, Sean! Have a good meeting, Sean. Thank you for hanging out for so long. Eloise says, yay, I are back, baby. You're back just in time for our date with Matt. We're on another date with Matt, kind of. We're at his open mic night thing, but I'm counting it as a date. Amanda and Carmisa find each other immediately and do their secret handshake. Some complicated clapping with their hands and then a big hug. Loki! I turn to see Hugo sitting at a table with none other than Damien. Elle, you missed it. Damien brought us into his house and showed us his taxidermy stuff. He stabs butterflies. We don't like Vampire Man anymore. Yeah, no amount of hotness is gonna outweigh stabbing animals. I was half there for it. No, it was gross. Yeah, no, no amount of hotness is gonna outweigh stabbing dead animals. So sorry, I don't care if they're butterflies. We're not gonna be doing all that. I turn to see Hugo sitting at a table with none other than Damien. Fancy seeing you two here. I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts. It's a bit of a tradition between Damien and I now. Matt's open mic nights always seem to bring out the best talent in town. Sometimes he gets a bit odd, even for my admittedly eclectic taste. You guys see Matt around? Yeah, he was just helping that Pablo kid get some equipment out of his van. Whoa, Vacant Veil is playing a set? What? It's Witch House. Damien's ears perk up. What is that? I don't know. Well, it sounds delightful. Amanda says it isn't. Shame. Alright, I'm gonna go find Matt and see if he needs any help. Let's go find our baby! God, he's so fine! I head to the back of the Coffee Spoon where I find Matt going over some last-minute show details with Pablo. My dude! Pablo and I share a full-on, sincere bro hug. Glad you can make it, Loki. Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. Why do we have to friend zone each other? What's we doing with the man and the bro and shit? Just call me babe, God. You guys need any help? I think we're all set actually. Pablo, can you remind me what other people are going up in? Well, you got the handsome and the unforgettable Vacant Veil, opening up the set with selections from his new album, Witch Diaries, and then Third Waves, who are all extremely attractive and could beat me up and I'd still be into it, are playing. We got a little bit of spoken word in there, a magic act, and then it looks like we're closing with Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. No, absolutely not. I remember the ridiculous set that this band put on when they opened up for Pup. Sometimes it's quiet. I can still hear the sound of the accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over. They weren't that bad. No, you don't understand. The last time they played open mic night, they lit their bassist on fire, and the fire marshal had to shut us down. They also refused to pay for their drinks. Yikes. What? They're not playing tonight. Well, they're outside. All 17 of them. Tell them we're full. And who's filling in their spot? Matt, you should play. Come on, Matt, you should play. No, I can't. Oh my god, every fucking time. So now I know that whenever that little, like, smoke cloud pops up, it means that he's not happy. That's when we're losing points. But, like, Matt, just fucking play music. I'll play. What are you doing? What? What would you even do? Stop talking. Close your mouth. The Ska Manifesto is making a comeback solo show. I thought you didn't know how to play anymore. You don't know how to play anything anymore. Ska comes to you in an hour, and you need it most. Without fail. Stop being so desperate to please your hot friend, Loki. Is there a keyboard around? Your unyielding thirst will be your ultimate downfall. My unyielding thirst will also be my fucking ultimate downfall. Oh no. Yep, this is what happens. This is how we die. I have one right here. Then it's settled. Dude, are you sure? No, I'm not. Sure as ska is generally played with staccato notes on an upbeat. Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Matt grabs me by the shoulders and stares into my eyes. Oh, hello? We're getting our eyes stared into? Thank you, Loki. I owe you big time. I settle back into my seat with Amanda and watch the show start. The house is packed, and with a few people even standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into? Amanda, I may have made a mistake. Ugh, I told you those sandals were a bad choice. It's not that. I agreed to pull out my ska. What? Absolutely not. I had to. It's to help Matt. Dad, I love you and I support you, but we left Scott behind for a reason. Look, it's either that or we're in the splash zone of a group of 20 musicians all crying at the same time for the sake of art. And I'm not being hyperbolic about the splash zone thing. They literally bring out ponchos. Somehow, this is the preferable option. I just have to play the thing. Play what thing? You don't know how to play any instruments. Just promise me you'll still love me after this. I promise. But I may have to change my last name, and I hope you'll understand. Of course. My new last name is going to be Fireblast. Amanda. Or maybe Cold Steel.
Oh, man.
Matt takes the stage to a roar of applause from the crowd. He grabs the mic and addresses us all. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. Matt's so nervous. And I'm so nervous. I can't stop staring at his mouth, which makes me even more nervous. We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who you might already know or maybe might have seen before, but would like to see again. I'm rambling now, sorry. Aw, Matt. So, let me just bring out a dear friend of mine who's making his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage, Vacant Veil. The crowd cheers again, and Pablo bounds up to the stage, beaming. He sets up 2 laptops and a keyboard and launches into his set. Wait, he's not part of an actual band, it's just him? Thank you, everyone. This one is called Witch House Never Dies, and you're next. Oh, God. Pablo hits the crowd with a heavy, inaccessible synth bass layered under a drum, samples, and clips from science fiction shows plays in the reverse. It's maybe not the right show for this, but everyone seems to be enjoying whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. Thank you to all the veil wearers who came out tonight. A portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already? He has a name for the fan base? This is his first live show. You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk of my car after the show. Also, I'd like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play. You're my rock, Ma. Love you, honey. Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. Wow, definitely did not see that coming, especially after Amanda's strongly worded thoughts about the genre. Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up again. Big round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo! I like Pablo, he's fun. Oh hey, up next are a group of young ladies who have been tearing up the East Coast with riot punk for 3 years now. Years. I meant years. 3 years, sorry. The writing on my hand is smudged because I'm sweating. I shouldn't have told you all I'm sweating. I'm sorry. He seems just as visibly nervous as I feel right now. Put your hands together for the Third Waves! Buzzcut Molly from Vinyl Fantasy 2 takes the stage, followed by 2 girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings. Oh hell yeah, these are my women. All of them are wearing combat boots, and all of them look mad about something. Their set is so energetic that it almost feels like a pit is going to open up and take in the coffee shop. I look over to Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of an Antarctic female-fronted pop rock band. Dad, can I get a lip ring? Sure, if you pay for it yourself. Come on, it's no fun if you're going to act like youthful rebellion. After the Third Waves close out their set, a variety of acts play to delight and sometimes the horror of the crowd. The musician tries to turn a cup of coffee into a cup of coins, but ends up just spilling hot coffee all over himself and dropping the coins. As each act leaves, I get more and more nervous. There are so many people here. I don't know anything about how to play the piano other than how it has keys and you know how to touch it and how to make the keys make sounds. Also, I almost spilled the flat white stripes in my hand because I'm trembling so much. No joke, Dad, I'm rooting for you. You're gonna knock 'em dead. Thanks, Manda Panda. An improv comedy group takes the stage. They take suggestions from the crowd and end up doing a scene that was supposed to be about coffee but ends up turning into 5 minutes of dick jokes. Classic. Honestly, mood. I have a hard time laughing. My stomach is tying itself into knots. Not just regular knots either. Like the kind of knots you get when you throw your phone and charger and laptop charger all into the same bag. Out of nowhere, Matt sits down next to me. Hey, you doing okay? I'm totally fine. Everything is great. Nothing's wrong. I'm totally fine. I want to reassure him that I'm okay, but I just can't get the words out. I'm here. Alright, just making sure. I know you're gonna do great, Loki. Matt squeezes my shoulder and jogs back to the stage. Everybody, we're down to the last act of the night. Now this person, who is my friend, is making their return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome, formerly Ska Monsters Manifesto, Loki Laufesen. Everyone cheers as I take the stage. Damien and Hugo are staring at me in shock. Hey everybody, good to be here. Thanks for having me on this great crowd. My name is Loki, but you can call me by my stage name, Frankie Two-Tone, 5 Iron Freddy, or Frankie Two-Tone. The crowd claps politely. I set down the piano. That's a lot of keys. There's so many keys. Do pianos usually have this many keys? God, these lights are really bright. Someone coughs. I guess that some good stage banter. Now I have to play a song. This song is called Beat Me Up, Ska Titty. Deep breath. How hard can it be? Oh god, it's gonna be a mini fucking game. It's gonna be a mini game. Oh my god. No matter how disastrous this is, I just have to make it through the whole song and I'll have saved the day. Here goes nothing.
Tickle that ivory.
Oh good god. Please sing along. Oh god. Pick it up, baby. What is happening right now? Can I not? Do I not get a choice in this? I literally have no idea what's going on. Oh god, it's Eloise! It's not even like they could have lit up these keys, they could have given me an actual minigame. It's just me clicking on shit. Hello? Everybody ska. Beat me up, Scotty. What is going on? Beam me up to the Ska Track Enterprise. Can you press the circle thing? No. No, it just wants me to literally just click on this and just let me button mash. Piano solo, wonderful. I'm doing something wrong. Like the dial, no, I can't. It just tells me to click down. Bravo. This was a disaster. This was my personal hell. Oh god. I did good, I think. I don't know. I have no idea what that was. The mini games in this have gotten weirder as it's gone on. This is my own personal hell. I look up at the crowd. I see a bunch of people shifting in their seats. Oh no, I'm losing them. Ska really is dead, and I killed it. Everybody ska! Everybody ska! Oh god, I hate it here. Like a checkerboard tie-wearing angel descending from the two-tone heaven, Matt walks on stage playing the guitar. We lock eyes. He gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords to the song. I look out and see the crowd go wild to Matt. It fills me with renewed energy as we jump into the chorus. Beat me up, Scotty! Beat me up, Scotty! Beat me up, Scotty, to the Ska Track Enterprise! Matt jumps into an improv solo that was way better than the one Darren Springsteen wrote in high school. We make it to the end of the song in one piece and the crowd goes wild. I'm moist with sweat head to toe. You did your best and your best is enough. I love you, Eloise. I'm gonna hold that all weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Sela. The crowd practically screams. They all start chanting Matt's name. They want to hear you play, man.
Hey.
Matt smiles.
Hey.
I think I'm ready. I excuse myself from the stage and take my seat next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone. I take back what I said about ska. That was pretty cool. I high-five Amanda and we look towards the stage. Hey everybody. Matt more cheers. I haven't played in front of people in a long time, but it's cool to be back. This one goes out to a good friend. Matt locks eyes with me and we both smile. We're flirting! Who helped me be able to do this again. Thank you. This is an old one, from Stillness to Dancing. The crowd excitedly jumps to their feet. Matt closes his eyes and starts playing an upbeat, intricate melody. The crowd sways to the music. Matt looks entirely at peace with a small smile on his face as he sings. After he finishes his song, the crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everyone for coming out. The moment he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people. Everyone seems to be amazed that he's playing again. Damien and Hugo have thread their way through the crowd to talk to me. That was amazing. It certainly was a sight. Do they make industrial darkwave ska? I'm not too sure that genre exists, but it's never too late to start a band apparently. I glance back over to Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. They really seem excited to see him play. Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa. What? I didn't realize it suddenly all makes sense why Matt was so reluctant to play. It must have taken so much for him to jump on that stage with me just now. The crowd slowly filters out into the streets as the show ends. I decide to stick around a little longer to see if I can talk to Matt. Hey, I'm taking Carmenisa to get ice cream. Is it okay if she sleeps over? We're gonna paint our nails and start a punk band. Yeah, go have fun. Just please don't wake up the neighbors with any biting truths about the government or whatever. Don't worry, we'll wake them up to figuratively instead. Gabby, I'm at work not friends, so I got to go teach these children and have fun with the daddies, and I can't wait to play Stardew later. Heck yeah! Have good fun with the kids. I hope that they all behave themselves. I love you, Gabby. I'll play Stardew later. Let me know when you're home and let me know when you're ready. I love you, love you, love you. Amanda and Carmenisa bump fists and head out. I spot Matt finishing up conversations with a couple stragglers on the way out to the coffee shop. Hey, Matt. Hey, dude. Stop duding me. We're literally about to... Okay, whatever. Need help closing up?
Oh!
I'd love that. Matt and I stack up chairs, sweep the floors in silence. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van where we see Pablo selling merch to a crowd of people out of his trunk. Shirts of the finest quality, every step of production from thread to stitch overseen by yours truly. Graphic designs fit for a king. That kid's gonna go far. We head back into the coffee spoon and Matt puts the finishing touches on closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there. All in all, it ended up being pretty cute. Plus, you protected us from Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Someone told me that they tried to do a street performance down the road, and they all got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic. Did it feel good to be on stage again?
Oh.
Yeah, it really did. Yes. I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. I didn't realize it had been that long. Yeah. Matt looks like he wants to say something, but he's having a hard time getting it out. He takes a deep breath.
Oh, man.
I'm not really a people person, obviously. Crowds make me nervous as all hell, which is not exactly the best for performing live music. But when I was with Rosa, she lit up the room. I could follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching a guitar hurt too much. I tried playing for people over and over, but the music would never come out, so I just gave up. I guess what I'm trying to say is, life wasn't this scary when I had someone in my corner. Someone I felt safe with. I hadn't felt like that for a long time. We better fucking kiss, y'all. We better fucking kiss. Until tonight. What changed?
Oh.
You. Blood rushes to my face. When I saw you looking so scared on stage, you reminded me of myself, and I don't want anyone else to have to feel that bad. But when I got up there and started playing, for the first time in forever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I forgot how much I loved it. Your strength gave me strength. Whether you were trying to or not, you got me out of my comfort zone. So, thank you.
Hey.
Thank you for helping me realize that I can do this. I don't have time for this crisis right now. This is gonna make me fucking cry, dude. I'm glad I could help. You coming on stage, I didn't think you would stick your neck out for me like that, especially considering all of this. That really means a lot to me. Well, you mean a lot to me. Oh my, I'm gonna fucking cry. This isn't fair. This is supposed to be a hee hee ha ha fun time talking about wanting to fuck dads. And this is life advice, and this is conquering fears and falling in love, and I don't have time for this fucking existential crisis right now. I'm gonna literally fucking start crying. Someone, I'll bring back Robert. Bring back the scary alley man. I don't have time for these emotions today. He leans in and kisses me quick and soft. He pulls away and covers his mouth. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't believe I just did that. Neither can I, but
Hey.
I'm glad you did. Our lips touch again. I brush his hair out of the way and rest my hand on the small of his back. You would have had that with Scruff Bert. I know! And now I'm gonna have a crisis. Matt pulls me closer. Everything about him is soft and sweet. His lips taste like vanilla. He smells like coffee cake. I can feel him smile through the kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth and I can't help but laugh too, our teeth knocking against each other. Ow! The moment I open my eyes, I realize we're still leaning up against the espresso machine. Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this. Maybe you're right. Let's go back to my place. It faded to black! I know! Date complete. We just banged Matt.
was good.
We're still
Need a
ranked
trombone,
B.
though.
Wow. Phew, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. Let's save. Bang, bang, bangity bang, do the bang, bang, bang. Yep, that's literally what just happened. That was crazy. I can't believe I just got existential crisis like that. Talking about fixing yourselves and like true love and all that shit. That was wild. I'm double saving because I'm scared. You're streaming so early. I just woke up. Hello, Rainbow Dragon! Welcome in, Dragon. We're doing an early morning stream today. Phew, we just went on a date with Matt, and we went back fade to black style at his house. Phew, I think I finally have everything set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. We're gonna go for another 30 minutes, and then that's gonna be it for today's stream. Or if we go on another date and it's a really long one, then that'll be like the last date. Because I'm gonna be streaming again tonight, playing some Stardew Valley. But I want to do an early morning stream and do some Dream Daddy, and I missed it. No, we'll keep going for a little bit longer. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Loki. Be cool. Amanda walks to the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something's fishy. Rats. What? No. Sorry, sweetie. It's the feds. That life of crime is finally starting to catch up to you. I tried to send them off in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the U.S. government. Well, if they think they're going to take me alive, they got another thing coming. I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda into the kitchen where a table present, hello? To the kitchen table where a table present lies. Why can't I speak words? Under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but Dad, you dramatically whip off the cloth of the table, and Amanda's jaw drops. No way! I figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm room, so I thought it might be nice for you to take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of the Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. This is all 19 seasons and bonus material, including commentary with actual ghost features on the show. Dyslexic gaming, literally. Literally, I have dyslexia. Leave me alone. I have dyslexia. It's early in the morning. Everybody be nice. Everybody be nice. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, did you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss around the old pigskin or something? Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. Oh god! All the men are here! Even the creepy fucking pastor man. What? You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here! Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come to support you. Oh, I guess this is it! Did we finish the game? Wait! We bang Matt and that's all. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess we're monogamous. The creepypasta man wants Amanda. Stop! No creepypasta man. Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is. Fully customizable down to the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake, the kind with the crunchies in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds to make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. It's okay, just a debuff for being a good at game. I hate it here. Stop! You let Pablo and Amanda do what they want to do. Loki, my dude, Pablo, how's the shirt business going? My bud, I got men's shirts, I got women's shirts, I got tank tops in a variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. Dragon, what do you got planned for this weekend? You got anything fun planned going on? Each one of them is fine quality, screen printed with the logo and visage of world-renowned witch house outfit, vacant veil. purchasable at most respectable retailers, but more specifically out of the trunk of my car. I'm also selling my mom's world-famous homemade apple butter. Apple butter? What the fuck? Never stop hustling, Pablo. Baby, you got it. Why was that the only time we've been called baby this whole fucking game? I thought I was gonna be wined and dined by daddies. I wasn't called baby or princess or anything cute this whole fucking time. I feel a little betrayed and a little lied to. I'm gonna be really honest. I feel a little betrayed and a little lied to. I don't know why I wasn't given the baby girl treatment, but whatever. Loki, Brian, you made it!
Ah.
Ha! I don't pass up on good Mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you, don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thank you so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro. Oh, it's our dude bro Bubba back. I've been friend zoned by this man several times. Bro. This is a real rager, taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Let's hit the gym again sometime soon, okay? Sure. Sure thing, dude. Briar and Hazel peek out from behind Craig. Hey, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of the cake did you eat? Briar ate 4 pieces? Ask any witnesses. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will believe you. Oh, boy. I'll let you guys figure this one out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang out soon, okay?
Hey.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. You're all literally at the same party. Just go tell her yourself. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Joseph, I want you 10 fucking feet back. I need Joseph 10 feet away from me. Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. No, the fuck you will not. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Get the fuck away from me, dude. Sure thing, Joseph. Get the fuck away from me. And if his kids pop out from behind him, I swear I'm suing. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. No. No, we couldn't. No, we absolutely could not. I'm helping an art friend with some modeling. She just needs some help with the sketches, so she has some stuff in her wardrobe lined up. That's so fucking cool! Dragon, that's so awesome! That is literally so fun. I hope you have the best time. Sure, Joseph, that'd be great. I don't think so. Well, see you later. Hugo comes up with a plate of mac and cheese. Hugo's also nice. I would have gone to Hugo if I didn't get Matt. The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Loki. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to do great things at art school. Hiya, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. You're right. Go forth, adult. I no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm going to go break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about the time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope.
Oh.
And I'll have you know that globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop that I put it in the first place. So, she'll fit right into college. Oh God, Robert. Hey. Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table. Good stuff. Yep.
Oh.
See you later. Alright then, that's all we needed from Robert. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. The icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks dude. Good cake. I stare at Lucian. He knows I know, but I'm a man of my word, and the story of his oregano betrayal will go unsung. Thanks for coming by. I spot Amanda and Carmenista in the corner of the party. I wonder what they're up to. As I walk up, I can tell they're already deep in conversation. Listen, it's like prison rules. First day of school, you gotta establish yourself at the top of of the pecking order. Thank you. I'm not the biggest fan of it, TBH, LMAO, but I just want her to do well in school. I know she's been struggling creative-wise, but it's okay because she's buying me lunch afterwards. Hell yeah! Hey, you're helping a friend, doing some modeling, doing some sketches, and then you get free lunch? That sounds like a win to me. I hope you have a great time, Dragon. I fucking love that. Listen, it's like prison rules. Okay, I already read that. Really? No, just find a group of people that you like and then hang out with them. Be yourself. Don't worry about being cool. You'll find friends. And try not to kiss anyone who has braces. They get stuck, kiddo. Hey guys. Hey Amanda's dad. Carmenise is here getting ready for high school. Got any advice? When you join a band, pick the easiest instrument to carry. So I'm still walking a little sideways from my saxophone days. Flute it is. Alright, I'll leave you guys to it. Carmenista, me and Amanda are still on for dinner with you and your pops tomorrow? Yes, we're already planning a carrot cake for you guys. I better keep making the rounds. I leave the two to keep conspiring. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat next to Matt. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Seems like Amanda really enjoyed this. Thanks for putting together such a nice surprise. Carmenisa's middle school graduation is coming up in a year or two. I'm sure the right fee I could put together or something. Only if I get to DJ. Matt looks down at his hands. He does that when he's trying to figure out the right words to say. He's so shy. He's so shy and sweet and bashful. I love him. Matt, ... I think I had an idea about where this was going, but I don't know anymore. I like you a lot, Loki. But I don't know. It's more than just as a friend. Well, we were already making out and we faded to black, so I sure fucking hope it's more than as a friend. I get that, man. You're cool as hell, and I'm down to keep this as friends. Matt looks up at me. I appreciate that. So I'm still welcome at the coffee spoon? Buddy, you'd be the guest of honor. Excuse the fuck out of me? Did we just get friend-zoned by the man that was supposed to be our endgame? Did we just get... Excuse me? Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party pops. Did you just got... Exactly! Dragon! It faded to black! And he was like, the coffee spoon's not the right place for this. Let's go back to my place. We banged? And then he friend-zoned me? There's no way. What can I say? I was inspired. There's no fucking way I just got friend-zoned after we banged. Oh, I hate even fictional men! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I fucking hate men. I have something for you. Hey, I'm actually not gay, sorry bro. Ah! Stop! Oh my god, sorry for the scream. I'm pissed. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. I have something for you. For me, why? I'm so pissed. There's no fucking way. Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy, but it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. There's no fucking way. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has prepared me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am without you. Don't cry, don't cry. I swear to God, Loki, if you cry again, you're the best dad, and I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. 100% deserve that crash out. I'm literally so pissed. Dragon, I'm literally so... Fuck Matt. Fuck Matt. Fuck Matt. Fuck Matt. Fucking poetry loving... Fuck! Oh god, I'm so mad. Present time. Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off of it. Never trust a man with tattoos. We're full 180. Fuck him. We're gonna have to play this a fucking again. I'm gonna have to actually go for Joseph. Fuck him. Fuck him. I'm pissed. A framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kinda shocking all of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. I'm so fucking... I can't believe we literally got a fade to black scene. We fucking banged Matt. And then He's like, you know what, on second thought, bro, I think we're gonna be friends. You gonna fuck me up. I'll fight a man. I'll fight a man. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break,
Ugh.
right? Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff, intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Amanda and I wave bye to the partygoers as they leave. We sit together and watch the sun slowly dip below the horizon. I'm glad you made some friends. Yeah. I know that's maybe not what you were looking for, but these people care about you. I love you, Dad, and we'll always have each other. You're right. It's gonna be hard at first, but this next chapter of our story, and I would be nervous about it. But I know that you're always gonna be looking out for me the same way that I'll be looking out for you. Memories of getting friend zoned. I'm literally furious. Team Laufeyson. Team Laufeyson. I bought a fucking game to have a fake boyfriend, and I did not get a fake boyfriend out of it. This is the most me thing that could fucking happen, Dragon. I know you're new. I know you're relatively new here. This is the story of my fucking life, and I'm furious right now. I've never been so offended in my entire life. I paid for I literally paid to have a fake boyfriend. I paid to have a fake boyfriend, and I did not get one. What the actual fuck just happened to me? We're gonna play this again. We're not gonna speak to Matt. I can't believe it ended already. That felt too short. Yeah, we're gonna play again for sure.